Welcome in, everybody. It's the coach. This is Madden 20 on EA Sports. Vikings, as they do battle with the reigning MVP of the National Football League, Patrick Mahomes, and the Kansas City Chiefs. I'll have scores around the league for you at the half, but it's time for a little football. So we'll hand it over to our broadcast team, Brandon Godden and Charles Davis.
All right, Coach, as you'd expect for a late-season contest in this part of the country, chilly temps in the forecast here at Arrowhead Stadium in Kansas City. A few short moments ago, these two teams made their way out of the Arrowhead Stadium tunnels, and the noise level in this place was just about off the charts. They're set for football as the Chiefs get set to do battle with the Minnesota Vikings. Hello again, everybody. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Godden. And Charles, we look at this Chiefs ball club. They come in off a loss last time out, but overall they've been playing well. 6 wins and 8 prior to that defeat. Meanwhile, for our visitors, the Vikings, they come into this one knowing it's been a while since tasting victory. They've dropped 4 in a row.
Can they remember what it was like to win a game? In these types of situations, you're looking for someone to inspire you, and it doesn't have to be one of your best players.
Cousins now to throw on first down. The throw complete to BB.
He'll be holding the ball because all you're ever taught is catch the football, don't drop it.
But drop it there.
Yeah, in that situation, dropping it would have been better. End up losing yardage, even though they completed the pass.
As good as a sack. On first and 10, Cousins. Smith catches left side. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Cousins to throw it. It's caught. Smith. That was a 2nd and 9. Off the play fake. Cousins. And that's going to be incomplete. Too tough to hold on to that one.
Those guys are sitting back, and they're not playing receivers as much as they're playing the eyes of the quarterback and when he delivers the ball.
Cousins over the middle, complete. It's Cook. And he'll only get this to the 40s.
Well, the good thing about covering any game I do with you is I know that there's no problem with rhythm. Now, when we're watching offensively, a little bit of a problem there.
Yeah, punt on the first drive, looking at another one here. Just a little slow. A first down throw for Cousins. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. And he gets this one just shy of the... First down, here's Cousins. Open here, Adam Thielen. And he's going to get a solid game. That last catch short of the marker by just a yard leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now Cook running right. And he is going to be stopped. Coulson with a 2nd and 3. Play action now. Cousins. Rush coming, and he's taken down. So now after the sack, Cousins and the Vikings come up here 3rd and long. To throw is Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. They start the drive with Cook. And they'll get to him after a gain of 7. No coach will have stats and scores from the early games going on here around the NFL. Now Cousins setting up the screen for Cook. A good pickup there on first as a screen pass gets him 8. Facing a 2nd and 2 after that last catch, good for 8 yards. Throwing is Cousins. Throw left side on target to Thielen. And this should be the final play before the quarter ends. So we have come to halftime in what's already a 2-touchdown game. As we'll head down to Orlando, that's where we find our man Jonathan. And okay. Trying to fire up that running game with Dalvin Cook. And they get him down, but not before he takes it.
Sometimes it's hard to believe, but there are times this game is about patience, isn't it? Has had the game he expected, but that run there, that may get him going.
just going to say maybe that gives him a little juice because you're right, he struggled, especially in that first half.
From busting this open, that's a good start for him.
2nd and 12 after the first down pass play went backwards for 2 yards. Now Cook. It's a pickup.
You're able to hit a receiver in stride, and he can pick up a lot of yardage after the catch. But in this situation, the defense was effective, able to stop him before he could get a good head of steam going.
And 10. This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Throwing, Cousins. Open man is Thielen. It's complete. And down completion only netted him 3. 2nd and 7. To throw, Cousins. Oh, he's going to let this go for the end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Good positioning, and it's picked off. Down 3 scores.
Yeah, they're going to run their 2-minute offense here in this game, but this is for future games. Can they get better and be ready for the next time, hopefully with a chance to win?
Short the marker by just a yard, leaves him with a very manageable 2nd and 1. Now left side on the swing pass. And he'll lose yardage on the play back at the 45-yard line.
I thought that wasn't a bad time to call the screen. I thought late game, down on the scoreboard, had to figure they were expecting a pass downfield.
Yeah, so the edge rushers, they're coming. That could have hit big. You're right. Good recognition defensively to snuff that one out. And he will have the first down as he's brought down up near midfield. Well, we looked at each other right when he flinched. We knew that that flag was coming.
Yeah, offsides, easy call, mark off the 5, and keep it moving.
Cousins now from the 50. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. And they take the thoughts of that interception on the last drive. You come out and start this one 4 for 4.
And watching him throw it around with that type of confidence reminds me of a guy I played with way back when who told me, I don't care if I throw 10 interceptions in a row. I'm going to stay confident, keep flinging it. I just figured there's something wrong with the football.
And he'll be fired a bullet in there for the completion. Cousins going to come up on a 1st and 10. And he's hit on all 6 of his throws on this drive. On the ground, it's Cook. And he's going to get 4 out of this as he's down to the 10.
Pay it off with some points.
To throw on 2nd and 6. Cousins. Now he'll dump it underneath to his running back. Complete. And he'll be brought down this time at the 5-yard line. It's a gain of 6 on the play, and that'll make it 3rd and 1. On 3rd and 1, here's Cousins. And he's got Kyle Rudolph. And they got 3 yards. That's enough. Drive going here, and that pickup ensures the drive continues.
And not only do you continue the drive, which is demoralizing for the guys on the defensive side of the ball right now, but you make your own defense.
Running for the first time with a fullback, C.J. Ham. And a gain. That's going to go down as a loss of 5, and it brings up 3rd down. Working out of the gun, Cousins. He's got the connection over the middle to Diggs. Give him 8 on the play, and it'll be...
What's the toughest route to defend? Not much. Any of them, especially if it's a good receiver, that makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders.
So negative yardage, a loss of 3 on 2nd down, and that leads to a tough 3rd down call. 2 minutes left to play in this football game here on EA Sports. So the Vikings in possession of the football as we get you reset. They face a 3rd down now as they try to find a late score. Now the throw on 3rd down, knocked away and incomplete. It's been a Pro Bowl type season for him, and the term ball hawk really comes into play, doesn't it?
Yeah, I like that one a lot because teams want to avoid that type of a player, but sometimes you just can't. He just knows where the ball is.
Now they go for it on 4th. So this one in the win column for Kansas City, and it was Patrick Mahomes leading the way.
He doesn't seem to get ruffled no matter where he plays, does he? Home, on the road. If you put him in a neutral site, which he hopes one day, would be the Super Bowl. He plays at a high level. We know about the big right arm, but I think it's the poise that I'm really, really admiring out of this youngster and watching him play. How about the first 3 games of his career in the NFL as a starter in 2018? He set a record for touchdown passes with 13.
Yeah, you think back to that entrance, and he has just kept it up. Amazing what he's been able to do.